Hi everyone, Aldbar here, and welcome to this Let's Play. Well, we got a whole bunch of level 4s and 5s we need to complete, so I guess we're going to do that. This is the first one I haven't done this, so let's go!
Gruff voices of hobgoblins can be heard nearby.
Yeah, I'm a bit over level. I'm trying to still get the XP. So yeah, that's what this is about. It took me a long time until I figured out a optimal route around this place. Because there's a lot of things there's a lot of different ways you can do this quest. And some of them take much more than others. So. Yeah, so I basically go to, well, I hug the left wall, and I go talk to the two NPCs, and then I go around the map, and end up by the ship.
Several patrols are winding through the Inlet valleys. Take caution as you advance.
And make sure, basically, I come and talk to these two guys. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go. Yes, I've already done with the corner over here, so now I can just go straight up across. As long as you keep to, the path. I mean, there's no, official path, but I found as long as I go around in this method, it's pretty straightforward. Quest doesn't take a long time. Yes, yes. Yeah, then I go up this hill over here. I didn't mean to sneak over there. To this guy, the loot. Yeah, this is one quest where you get tons and tons of loot. And you can't pick up all the powder kegs yet, because you still need to go discover what they're up to. So, until later. I probably should buff myself with some fire resistance. Does this place have a chest also? Probably a good idea. Yeah, you have to kill this guy over here. It's ogre.
The briny air stinks unmistakably of odor.
I've died to this guy before just because I was tripped by the wargs. They've got a very high, I think they have improved trip. And even if you can somehow resist it, you still fail on a 1, so that happens. Also, here's a shrine, so just in case you haven't already, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much. all these like shamans, they become like invisible. You can see right through them if you got true seeing. Or a very high spot, I guess. Yeah, free all the crew members, take all the loot, and start collecting powder kegs. We need 6. Thing is, there's enough of them from here until the ship, so I don't have to go pick up the other ones. Hey, crew member, powder keg, powder keg.
Scurvy the bugbear bellows as he scents prey in the salty air. Humbled and beaten, scurvy falls to your party.
Nice name, Scurvy. Powder keg, chest for the optional. The powder keg. I think I need one more. No. Yeah, one more. Okay, remember another chest. There's so many chests in this quest.
You have found 6 powder kegs. Use them to trap Yar's schooner while
Yeah, so only one more member we need to save and blow up the ship. I wish my movement speed was better. Once I make it to level 8, I'll be able to get some item that gives me the 30% run speed.
Yar's schooner has been discovered at the end of the inlet. Yar would be stranded without it.
The truth is, I do have levels of monk. So if I wanted to change out my weapon and get myself into a stance,
8 crewmates.
I probably could use it for running faster, whatever.
This small vessel barely looks seaworthy. The draft of Yar's flagship must be too deep to anchor in such shallow waters.
Why am I sinking into the roof? Okay, got that out of the way. Powder kegs. And set it on fire.
The schooner has been transformed into a floating bomb. You hear a bellowing voice not far away. Probably Yar realizing he's stuck ashore.
I know that if you stay on the ship, you can die. I'm just not sure if it's scripted or it's just pure fire damage. So, if it's something that's pure fire damage, so you might be able to resist it if it's high level. If it's scripted, you're just gonna die, so I'm just curious. Okay, we gotta kill Yar. Yar. Sometimes you get mutiny, which is a named ward. Hangs out over here.
Yar shrieks furiously.
Kill you all.
Effective calling his own bluff.
Go get his chest. Feels kind of off the beaten path, but whatever. Every time I see these big open places, I always want to hit my my mount. I'm always disappointed it doesn't work. Okay. And
Steentusk howls in triumph.
Yar is dead. The banshees have ended. 3 cheers for our bloody rescuers.
9 minutes. Wow. Please don't hit me. Let me get out. Ooh, just made it. Yeah, it's probably the longest quest at this level. They got like one level 4 quest, House Fjarlin. So let's get that one off. Knock it off the list. Then we've got House Beneath, the 4 depths quest over there. So this one is completely the wrong side. I should have gone through the ship. I started the guild cold. Eventually I'll get an airship. Well, I have an airship now. Mainly so I can just get myself around. Oh, that's the airship? No, that's the Tarvin. Really should empty out some of my bag after last quest. Yeah, so this quest over here, level 4. I don't know why they suppressed the mount in this place. Not every tavern do they suppress the mount. So, just most of them. But that mount, that tavern is pretty open, so it doesn't feel cluttered. I don't think it's necessary to close it down. Whatever, I don't care. This quest requires a second player, officially. You can actually do it using DDO, or you can just recall. Yeah, there's an optional over here. I think I'm going to skip all the stuff over in this quest. As long as there's not too much trash running after me, I'll just go. Yeah, skip the optional. What I really need to do is kill the mages over here. The truth is, I think they're optional also. Okay, this annoying thing. Here we go with the guessing game. It's that one does these two. This one does these two. This one. That's only the one in the center. So I guess this. Yep. Probably should tell my guy to stay. Heal himself. And stay put. Yeah, say don't die in this stupid trap. Try again. They show you it's dangerous and there's a trap. I really shouldn't die here. Okay, that does both sides. Fine. Yeah, this is one of those typical free-to-play quests. My main gripe with a lot of the free-to-play quests is that they don't give enough XP. That's really the thing that drives me crazy. Hey, the way's open. Somehow I got disoriented. Happens. This. Yeah, these skeletons at the top can be very annoying if you're pure melee. You don't have any way to deal with them. All you need is one of them to be a champion, and you'll be stuck here with some wimpy thrown weapon, driving yourself crazy trying to hit them. There's a shrine in there, by the way. Oh. Should be able to disable the trap here. Why does searching disable your auto attack? I don't know. Very odd. You got a high enough jump, you can climb up on this bookshelf and just make it all the way up to the top without going around here. I didn't actually think my, what's it called, turn on that was going to work on these guys. Come on, die. This gate opens once you finish the quest. Rather than recalling out, you're gonna run to the end. Is there a collectible here someplace? Yes, there is. Okay, now we can leave. Gotta make sure to take care of the important things. I am on my last rank of XP, which means I probably should level up. Level 7, if I checked properly before, level 8. Should be Cleric. Underneath. I'm glad he let me get off from that angle. And where's the Cleric? Cleric. Here you go, Cleric Trainer, advance on the next level as a Cleric. This is an intelligence build, so more intelligence, more better. Max out my heal. Concentration. And disable device. Make them round numbers. And okay. 4 action points to spend. What do I want to spend it on? Finally have more cleric levels. This. 18 points. Okay. These are a chain of quests, 4 quests housed beneath classical quests. I don't think I've ever read fully the dialogue on any of these NPCs. So it's just yes, 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 thank you. And it's just one big long quest. And you start by going here. I've successfully ran all these quests in a minute each. But not with this character. Maybe buffing is taking it serious. Look, got an optional. Anytime I get an optional, I'll try to kill it at least once so I can have it opened in my monster manual. Just for, the sake of the server. Got him. And that was a total of 1 minute and 28 seconds. A lot of that was just me standing and buffing.
It is oppressively dark here.
I don't know why I always go this way, even though there's a secret door here.
That might provide enough light to fight properly.
I don't know why I'm picking up this chest. Well, I don't regret it. I just got a extra augment, so. Those stupid traps, you have to go through it first. I am not going to bother with disabling it. This chest is going to spawn some monsters. Got a rust monster here. Usually rust monsters are only scary for your weapon, but if you are like me and you're a warforged, you also don't want them to touch you. Ignore the glass spider over there. Officially, that was 2 minutes. 2 minutes and 3 seconds. I'm gonna go up here because I want these collectibles. Got it. Next one. Yeah, it's got a bunch of oozes at the beginning. Yeah, they'll follow me the entire quest if I don't kill him now. Okay. Check a door, chest, optional. Dogs. Trolls. After doing this quest a certain amount of times, you start knowing everything by heart. Bit paranoid that they'll catch me. I'll get into trouble. As long as not a whole bunch of them catching me at the same time, I'll be fine. I think there's a optional, and every time you run this quest, there's one optional, either the Wraith or the Troll, or I'm not sure if there's News. I don't remember. Anyway, we're almost done with this quest. Final room, Earth Elementals. Got him. And this one took 2 minutes and 51 seconds. And finally, last one. Probably, I mean, with the amount of XP they don't get from these quests, which honestly is kind of disappointing. I probably could have stayed at level. Oh well. One thing I found out with oozes is sometimes the strategy is to split them. So I used to make a lightning weapon. It was blue shine, just so I could split them even more than normal. Because electricity also splits them. So it was on top of the fact I was using a slashing weapon. I also added electricity to it. So like guaranteed to slash them as fast as possible. Over here there's a barrel that if you blow up, it summons a fire elemental. In the past, it has seriously messed me up. Large fire elemental. Kind of feels out of place in this quest, because it's by far the strongest thing in this quest. Didn't feel like disabling the trap, so. Shrine behind here. Two minotaurs over here. Let's start making a game where I predict what's going to be the next room. Trap. Protecting protecting the mushroom. Collectible. Switch. And a whole bunch of ogres, including the boss. And a collectible at the far side of the room. Chest in the middle. This was 2 minutes and 54 seconds. Here's the collectible. And since the quest is over, I'm not getting XP for it, I'm not going to bother with killing them. We are done. Gotta go back to the tavern and claim our rewards. Comes to doing all the favor. So there's the way you would do it when leveling, which is not necessarily the same way I would do it for recording a video. I want to have some kind of like something who connects between all the different quests. So I was considering doing next week like all of Tango Root all in one sitting. Hopefully. We will see. Actually, I do think I have another spell. What do I need? I don't know if I need any of this. This one I can drop on the list of things over here. We have like 10 minutes for the end of this video. Probably can do the ones in House K. Get the House K favor. Actually, one of these is level 5. It's about 10 minutes. Just don't remember if it's this one or this one. Level 5. Yeah, let's do this. This is a timed quest. Thankfully, these are kind of rare. Not that many of them. I don't think you need to talk to this guy, you just need to wait. do believe there's a shrine here in this corner. Yeah, it's a only resurrection shrine. Okay, I'm ready. Whenever you are, break the door. Thank you. Let's forget the optional.
A pack of hobgoblins suddenly crashes out of the trees.
I just need to make sure I get enough kills before the end of the quest. Yeah, if you start the quest and you go out and you go left, there's a whole bunch. There's a few, whatever. There's a whole bunch of enemies, and you can get an optional over there.
A shattered wagon that has already been looted.
This is actually one of the quests I did a solo walkthrough and guide for. Well, I've done many solo walkthrough and guide quests, but the very low levels don't have any videos. I felt like they're too redundant. Everybody does them and everybody knows them, so. The higher level ones, there's more solo walkthrough and guides too. Anyway, I can't wait until I start getting closer to my final form. One of the major drawbacks to this particular character is I'm building one of those characters who should be able to do everything, solo everything. And like, well, often with many characters of this nature, the leveling process isn't as smooth. I mean, I'm leveling fine, but if I would have been playing a character for leveling, it would have been optimized for leveling. Not like this. Basically, all things considered, it's pretty good. Yeah, ultimately, my goal is to be able to solo raids. Well, to solo everything in the game, that's going to include all the raids. So, soloing raids, well, I need a character who can, well, solo raids. And specific raids require very specific, like, mechanics. So unless you have a build who can do those specific things, you can't solo it. So yeah, so Twilight Forge is like one of the big ones. The other one is Heroic Abbot, where you need like specific mechanics. Another one is Curse of Strahd. These are all like quests where you need a specific mechanic to do it. But yep, that's the goal, to get a character who can do it all. And while I'm here, I might as well loot everything. A lot of very interesting things you drop from these from breakables. So I usually do breakables. 4 minutes and 9 seconds. Not bad at all. Yeah. This guy sends you to Three Barrel Cove. But I'll do that in its own episode. I think I'll do like an episode of all Three Barrel Cove. It's all like in one place. Kind of tempted just to take a level now. Really should wait. Every time I sell my stuff, I always put the mouse and let it pop up. What I'm looking for is items that have 2 slots. Those are basically almost always guaranteed to have good value. Certain items like armors are less desired, so people don't care about them as much. One thing I definitely should do is like this gem bag, 6 slots, way too small. Let's go buy a gem bag. So who did I get favor from? Yeah, let's get a gem bag and claim our total favor. After all, this is a series about claiming favor. Maybe I should do that on camera. I mean, they let me run around over here inside of his shop with a mount. So why not inside of a tavern? I don't get it. Total of 12 slots versus the 6 slots you get here. Probably should throw out the other one. Maybe I'll eventually buy a bigger gem bag. More total favor. And this guy. Yes, now I can play a Warforged. Thank you. The irony of being able to do something you already do. Anyway. Fine. Well, I guess that's going to be it. As always, if you've enjoyed this video, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you very much for watching. And yeah, I hope to see you all in my next video. Bye.